Welcome to the Uplevel Your Life, Decode Your Reality with Soul Codes session, where I'll be sharing codes or energies from the Soul Purpose system each fortnight on Thursday, New Zealand time at 11 a.m. in the Future Transcendence Community Facebook group. So I'm Melissa Taylor from Future Transcendence, and I'm level 2 certified in the Soul Purpose system by Ariella Juno Indigo to empower people to identify and align with their life purpose. And in these sessions, I'm firstly going to share information about the soul code for the session. And secondly, I'll share knowledge and questions for you to reflect on. And that's really related to the energy of the code to empower you to bring about positive results in your life. The reflection part of these sessions is to embrace the divine feminine and hear wisdom from your soul. Then you can bring in the masculine to take action to bring about changes in your life. So the Soul Purpose system is an ancient system based on the Sefer Yetzirah book of creation, and it's a system that's been brought forward into modern day to help with humanity's evolution. There's 22 codes in this system, and they are in everything, including your DNA. And I'll randomly select one code for each fortnight, and this will be the relevant energy for that 2-week period. I invite you to relax, pause, and reflect on what you are creating with this energy. And your birth name is creating your reality and holds the keys to your higher calling, including the talents, challenges, goals, and soul destiny. And you have specific soul codes you've brought in, and these can be seen in your life purpose profile. And if you have your life purpose profile, then refer to it as you learn about the codes. And even if a code isn't in your profile, there's wisdom to gain from all codes because they're all in your DNA. If you haven't got your life purpose profile, then simply email me at info@futuretranscendence.com and I'll send you your birth name profile. So I encourage you to participate in asking questions in the comments and share your insights with me as you engage with these energies in your life. So let's now explore the code for the session. So it's soul code number 16-7, divine authenticity, and the Hebrew letter is Ayin. So let's begin by connecting you to the feminine, that place of calm and stillness within. And when you relax, pause, and reflect, you open yourself up to more intuition and the whispers from the soul. And when you create with the feminine, it asks you just to be. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine taking your focus and attention from your mind, imagining your forehead and dropping down into your heart. I want you to imagine a chamber in your heart. It's warm and inviting, safe and loving here. Imagine, sense and see green and pink light all around you. Just breathe into that space within your heart. Feel your heart expand with each breath. Breathe in love and breathe out disgust. Breathe in compassion and breathe out doubts. Breathe in appreciation and breathe out fear. Just opening up your heart to hear messages for you as you listen with your heart today. Now coming out of your heart into your whole being and opening up your energy to hear messages for you as you listen today. Allow all of the energy of soul code number 16 to integrate with you. And one more deep breath, and then on the count of 3, ready to absorb and listen. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. So here is soul code number 16 and the Hebrew letter on this card. And these are cards that Ariella Juno Indigo created. Absorb its energy into your being. See the symbol. Feel the frequency of the number 16. So what are some of the key features of this code? Well, when it's in talent position or positive in your life purpose profile, then you'll be authentic, real, positive, good communicator and networker, charismatic, and also catalytic. which is all about changing others. You make a very good leader and facilitator of groups. Very determined, reliable. And these people can make great leaders and managers, bringing through enlightened business practices. So what about the downside, or, when this is a challenge in your birth profile or in a negative, so still in the negative energies, you can hide your spiritual nature from yourself and others. There can be negative, harsh energies, and you can put on different masks so that you're not showing your real self to others. And there can be very heavy karmic entanglements with others. And also some difficulty in receiving love, and can be controlling as well. So in terms of deceased people who had this code in their birth name, life purpose profile, include Abraham Lincoln and Marilyn Monroe. So Abraham Lincoln had this as a talent, and that's why he was seen as such a great orator. Whereas Marilyn Monroe had it in a challenge position. And we can see some of those karmic entanglements and challenges she had in relationships playing out. So there's 2 questions and themes that intuitively came through to me for you to explore, and I invite you to reflect and pause on in relation to the energy of code number 16. So question 1, how do you tune into your authentic self? So there's 3 ways you can do this. Of course, there's others, but I'm just sharing 3 ways with you today. Live according to your values. Pursue your life purpose, and give to causes you care about. So you need to understand what you value and what's important to you in life. And it's really about understanding your needs. Often we can focus too much on pleasing others and not know what's truly important to ourselves, particularly if we're giving a lot to others as well. So once you have identified this, you need to ensure you live by it and explain to others, what you value. You can also ask them about what they value to help them to develop more of a connection with themselves. And when you know your life purpose, you can align with your authentic self much more easily. And this is about understanding your talents, life's challenges, goals, and soul destiny. I invite you to decode your reality with a life purpose briefing with me, so you can live your authentic and dream life. So giving authentically without obligation to charities or causes you are aligned with supports you to live life on your terms and have your needs fulfilled. Okay, so question 2 is, how can you become a great communicator? The people who I know who hold the 16 sevens in the talent position have a really lively and uplifting energy when they speak, because they're tuning into those more positive, higher frequencies in a talent position. And it's about being really expressive in communications. And I sort of think about Leo energy, and it's funny, the 2 people I know that have the talent of the 16-7 are also born under the star sign of Leo. And so I really feel that Leo energy coming through them when they express themselves. And here are some tips for how you can become a great communicator or strengthen your communication abilities. Firstly, it's understanding your non-verbal communications and creating an emotional connection with your audience. Aim to uplift a person's energy and really inspire them, not drain their energy. Repeat your messages or phrases several times, as this reinforces a point and helps the listener remember what you said. Develop active listening skills when you are wanting to understand another person and really validate and hear their thoughts and feelings. Then you can respond to them in a way that meets them where they are. And empathy is another great communication skill. Also tell a compelling story that engages the hearts and mind of your audience. Read or listen to great speeches from the past and learn to imitate the talents of those people. And here's a quote from Debbie Ford that speaks to the essence of soul code number 16.7. The greatest act of courage is to be and to own all of who you are, without apology, without excuses, without masks to cover the truth of who you are. So I invite you to access the energy of soul code number 16.7 into your life. So write and journal what comes through to you intuitively when you reflect and pause on these questions and the energy of soul code 16. And the theme song for this code is Brave by Sarah Bareilles. So I suggest you go listen to that. And I would love to hear your comments on this session and look up the next Uplevel Your Life Decode Your Reality with Soul Code session in a fortnight on Thursday. And if you'd like to have a life purpose briefing with me where we can decode your reality with your soul codes and we go much more deeper into this system, I share the link in the comments. Here's to living your best life.